Today is Sunday the 27th of March. We have a Discord event today. We started doing one beatbox workshop every month, the last Sunday of every month. We're gonna hang out on the Discord for an hour and do a beginner workshop. So if anybody wants to learn or see what beatboxing is about, maybe they want to ask us some questions, then this is a possibility that we give them now. We're trying to tell people on our social media that we have this workshop every month, and right now we just gotta start it up. So hopefully people will join us for this. We've been going for 4 minutes and there's nobody here, and my voice is dead today. This week was very hard, so I'm stuck in vocal fry. That's just the way it is.
Den skal navngives.
Og det er derfor, du kan blande din stemme ovenpå, ikke?
Ja, okay, sygt.
Workshop went well. We had 8 people join us today for first time, and for startup of this whole project, it's actually pretty good. We have no community that is doing workshops. We have never really done any workshops online, like something, reoccurring. So we've done stuff once in a while, but nothing planned. And this time we planned it every last Sunday of every month, the whole year. And we're gonna do a workshop, and hopefully people will join us the whole year. It wasn't actually a normal workshop where Simon and I would talk and they would sit and listen. It was actually a workshop where sometimes the students actually taught us something. So everybody was teaching each other. That is kind of what we want. So it's really good to be able to facilitate that on the first day already. And let's see how it goes. Every last Sunday of the year, let's go. So after that, we did a meeting, me and Simon. And let me tell you about this. For the last 10 years, the Danish beatbox community has been controlled by a union or association. I don't know. It's in Denmark we have these things called unions, but it's not a classical union like you know it in the rest of the world. It's actually just a group of people who can meet up around a hobby, and then they can create a union, and you can get a lot of, it's a long talk. But we did this 10 years ago, and for the communication platform we use Facebook, so we made some secret groups in there. We have the management, all the board members are in there, and then we have members of the union, like normal beatboxers who are members, and they get some perks. We did that for a while, and we were talking about management stuff in the board member group, and we were talking about the championships. And after some years we noticed that the champs was taking up most of the communication in there, so the management were small talks during the year, and then there was this big load of championship communication that was just blocking the whole thing. So what we did is we made another group that we called the championship group, and then we invited all the members to come to that group and do the champs with us there. But that was also a secret group, and in the beginning we were like 8-9 people, and then all of a sudden it's just me and Simon again writing messages to each other in that group. So what we did is we had a long meeting about it, and really thought about what to do, and we figured out that we move all the communication to our Discord server, and we make it an open discussion. That means that we made an office channel, and that office is open, so it's not a closed office where it's only me and Simon and some other board members who can talk. We just sit in this open office space and talk, and then when people come in, they can hear what we're talking about, they can join the discussion. If they want to help us with something, they can tell us what they want to do. And that has been going on for 2 weeks now, I think. And it's actually going pretty good. Every time we have a meeting, a lot of random people come in. And not random, a lot of the beatboxers from the community come in, and they actually actively join the discussion. So that's pretty great. It's all, we want to be... This year is all about communicating that we exist and being more transparent to our community, so we can get some help, right? So we tell them what we do, and then hopefully they can see that and, tell us, I want to do this for you, I want to do this. And it's been pretty difficult for them to offer help when everything's been happening behind closed doors. So now it's all about transparency, and actually I have 5 minutes and I have to be at the Nytater. I'm doing some sound there today, and not much about that, so let's go.